series right now. We are going to be moving back to raid again, Dave.
Yes, we are going to be going back to raid for capture the flag. So, capture the flag. Which of these two teams do you think is stronger at capture the flag?
I don't know. I don't know much about Infected. I've not really seen these guys. You know, I've heard of them before. I've heard of Ainsy, and I've heard of some of these guys. I've seen them play a bit before. But, I mean, it's going to be a difficult one because Refuse are a strong squad on the Respawn game mode. So I think they're just about going to be able to take this. I think they've got a lot to come back from after that S&D because they are not going to be happy that they lost that S&D, but you don't know. We're just waiting for one player to come back into the game. And I believe, I'm not sure who that will be actually. I think that's Reedy. We're just waiting for Reedy to come back into this game. And then we can get this one started. But we are on winners bracket round 5. This is the point in the day now. It was supposed to start tomorrow. But of course now, if we can get things going properly and get things going today, it is going to help out. And we are going to be starting to get those championship brackets or the top 8 seeds into the winners bracket rounds early on. That's going to help out. So the winners bracket round 5 is where they do enter, and that is exactly what we're seeing. So raid CTF.
Raid CTF. We have been casting for a while, guys.
What's the time? What is the time right now?
The time right now is currently 20 past 11 p.m. GMT.
BST.
BST.
It's GMT at 2 o'clock.
GMT soon.
That's another point. If you are watching this, please make sure that you change your clocks back tonight. I've got to mention that because, of course, we are on British summertime at the second. And
yes,
at 2 o'clock in the morning, in a couple of hours' time, it is going to be switching back an hour, which means, of course, we all get an extra hour in bed. Definitely not complaining at that.
I'm not complaining about that.
And then we will be back on GMT. A lot of people do get confused by that, but I am confirming with you now, we will be going back to GMT time zone at 2 o'clock in the morning. So make sure that you switch your clocks back. If your phones do it automatically, then that's all good. You don't even have to worry about it. But Dave, the best thing is we get an extra hour in bed.
We do get an extra hour in bed. I'm looking forward to that. And my McDonald's breakfast.
Interesting.
That's going to be great.
Why not?
Why not?
It's not like we've already had a McDonald's today or anything like that. It's just going for it again.
Just going for it again.
Good for you.
Why
not?
Yeah.
That's land food.
It's good for your heart. Good for your heart, I think. That's definitely how it's how it's branded.
Okay.
Definitely how it's branded.
Questionable.
Questionable, yes. Tasty though. Who can deny it? We're talking about McDonald's right now in a LAN event. I think we should move on.
Me and Vince have talked about penguins before, so this is nothing unusual. Yes, I don't know how we got to that.
You can grate penguin.
Right, anyway, moving on from that, let's get back onto the game. I'm not sure what's going on in a minute. We are just waiting for somebody to come back into this. We've actually got standoff selected there, but I'm not sure if we can go to a quick break or anything like that, just very quickly whilst we get this set up, and then we can come back into the game. So if we can go to a quick break, Mike, that would be great, and then we'll get back. But please don't go anywhere. We've got the third map in this Best of 5 series coming up, just waiting for everybody to get back into the game, and then we will be And as soon as I say that, he comes back into the game.
There we go. I would also like to say if somebody could take Brycey away, that'd be fantastic.
Yes, Brycey's talking some things in our ears.
He's whispering in our ears right now.
Brycey.
He's whispering in our ear right now, and I'm not going to lie, it's very, very distracting.
Yeah,
we have to share a room with him this weekend.
Not good, not good, not good. Let's tell the story of Brycey and the hairdryer.
Oh, yes, Brycey and the hairdryer. So Brycey turns up at the hotel, ladies and gentlemen, and immediately goes, I've forgotten my hairdryer.
In that voice.
In that voice. In that very voice. And so in the morning, instead of toweling his hair dry, what he does is he waits for it to drip dry before he does all of his stuff with it.
And he spent about half an hour doing that. But good old Bryce with his hair. You know, he does take a while doing it. But right, back onto the game. Back onto serious business. We've had enough of Bryce. We put him on blast after he decided to annoy us.
Bryce is on screen right now. Here he is.
There we go. Bryce is on screen. We're talking to us. Have a look at that face. He's not happy.
Sorry, I'm at EGL Central at the moment.
You're at EGL
I can't help the fact that a couple of casters can't help but lie after they had lovely late night stories last night. That was great. They were snuggled up in the same bed, which is a little bit disturbing. I'm the other end of the room.
How dare you?
So
and they're like, oh, pull the headphone jack out, please. I want to watch this. I want to hear it with you. So I was like, I didn't want to go down
I was only in bed with him for half of the night. Anyway,
I'm moving back on.
We're going to go back on from this because this is, of course, all just fun and banter, ladies and gentlemen, at EGL11. But we should probably talk about the game, which is Hardpoint on raid.
CTF on raid.
CTF on raid. Oh my God, this.
You can tell it's getting late for us. We do apologise.
It doesn't matter anyway. It is Infected versus Refuse on CTF on raid. Nobody's got any score right now, and we are only a few seconds. As Torres goes absolutely big right there. We're only a few seconds in right now, so we're not expecting much. Although Amaze has pulled the flag, and he is, and it is definitely in.
Yeah,
so that is going to be a 1-0 to Refuse in this game. which is going to be fantastic for them. It's such an early flag cap as well.
Yes, for sure. A flag cap within 1 minute, and he's already about 3/4 of the way, or 3/5 of the way to that Hellstorm missile, and streaks do come in big on Raid. You know, we talked about this map a lot, how we see it on all 3 game modes, but it's going to be an interesting one to see what happens. And just sticking on board with Amaze just for a tiny bit, because he managed to get that first flag cap in. We'll see if he's going to be able to earn any of those streaks. That player decided to back off, though, not going anywhere near him. And have a look at this. Somebody is being a sneaky beaver right there. It's going to be Torres. I love the sneaky beaver roll.
Oh, he gets 1, he gets 2.
Yes.
Who's going to turn around? He's going to get the 3rd? No, but he does pull the flag, so he is very, very close to the streaks. He's getting shot from behind. Unfortunately, he gets hit markers. He could have had his streaks right there, which would have been absolutely amazing if he actually managed to get that kill, but he doesn't. So Amaze is coming around the outside right now, heading and being, as you said, well, not a sneaky beaver, but being a cautious beaver, I suppose, is the word.
Cautious beaver is a good one to use, but have a look at this. Last one left alive is Ainsley. We'll switch on board with him because he's got some defensive work to do. His teammates are just managing to spawn up, but the control of the map is definitely in favour of Refuse right now. Let's see if they can pull this one again away. Jay goes big with a 2-piece. And look at that. Amaze once again going big. Really the last one left alive. Flag looks like it's going to get pulled. Crazy is the one pulling it. Amaze has earned streak. Sorry, it's just difficult to keep on board with everybody because so much is going on.
Amaze spotted someone, so he knows he is there. Gets another kill, gets 1 kill. Full streak, so that War Machine, that all beautiful War Machine, the noob tube. A lot of people were very speculative about the War Machine when it first came in, but I think it's one of the best streaks in the game. I love it, that thing. It's absolutely amazing. And they are going to get this, which is going to make it 2-0, although only just. And he gets the turn on Reedy. That's got to hurt. And gets a second kill on Ainsley. Rush, you are rushing, you are living up to your name. Thank you very much, good sir. Why you do this? He does it for your entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. That was absolutely fantastic. And he is rushing straight back to that flag.
Yep.
So close to streaks as well. He is a smidge away from streaks.
He is a sneeze away from those streaks, so we'll see if he can earn them. Staying on board with Rush for the second on a 3 score to right now. Does see somebody there moving towards that. Just takes it. Oh my gosh, he's going to get taken out. Pulls out this B23R. This is going to be a big kill for him. Sorry, I'm lasering my arm. Not going to happen. 3 go down for Refuse. Not going to earn any score streaks. I was getting pumped up.
We're getting very excited right now.
And there we go. Trauma has pulled the flag out. Yes, I'm getting right into this. It's not as bad as Puckett, who decided to literally deliberately block the whole screen for me at G2. The flag was pulled away momentarily. It does need to get returned. It does get returned. 2-0 is the score, though, with 1 minute 41 seconds left on the clock. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Rush has only died 4 times.
Rush is having a very nice game, and Amaze was having a great game as well. Rush, it was all about Rush for me. That play was just absolutely fantastic. If he'd managed to pick up that B23R kill, I may have just left. I would have just stood up and said, well, I'm done here.
Ouch.
It appears that Rush has obviously found his form, because he's doing absolutely fantastic right now. As he pulls that flag, is he going to be able to get it back in time? That is the question with everybody that is rushing towards him right now. He's pulled out that smoke, which is, of course, very, very useful for him, and it is actually worked out perfect. He did exactly the same. He's going to get taken out from the side, though. No, he's not. He gets the flag cap. He's there. Oh, my God. They have it all to do here. Team infected / twisted / God knows what else. They have it all to do right now because 3-0 up. Refuse a 3-0 up, and I can't see anything stopping Rush right now. He is going absolutely ham-sandwiched. Look at him go! He's a monster.
Unstoppable. I think that's the one word we can use to describe him as he does switch out his B23R for that M8. Of course, great if you can have those long-range encounters sorted as well as those close-range encounters. He gets taken out, though. So let's switch on board with some of the guys from Infected, because we haven't really seen them too much because the guys from Refuse have been playing so well. So switching on board with Jay for the second, who's just going to be moving and trying to get control. Some defensive work set up here. 19 seconds left to go, though. Not really much going to happen at the end of this because there's not really much going to happen at the end of the round in the CTF. Not many flags are going to be pulled away. Just defensive kills going down. 9 seconds left. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. 2 flag caps, 13-5 for Rush. GOAT. That's all I can say.
GOAT?
GOAT.
Extreme GOAT.
Yes.
He is the GOAT. In this match, he certainly is anyway. He was going absolutely ham. That's the only way of describing it, really, to be honest. Ham. I don't know where we get that expression from, but I think it's a great
interesting one.
It is an interesting expression. Nice final kill cam. Please tell me, did you just get a 2-piece? Yes, he did.
Oh no, he did get taken out.
He was so close. That would have been a lovely final kill cam right there.
Right, anyway, switching sides though, 3-0 is the score. Amaze is still fully streaked out. He hasn't actually used those score streaks that we used earlier. Yeah, he earned them about halfway through that first round.
He's going to go for the middle. He's going to go for the middle. Is he going to be a collateral sniper thing? We've seen it before.
Yes.
No, it's going to be nothing. There is someone using a sniper. Throwing his Semtex is out, throwing his nades out, but it appears that the whole of Twisted kind of went the other way, to be honest. There's one from Amaze. Is he going to be able to pick off the second one? There is a guy there, but he's running around to try and get that flag, being, like as you said, a sneaky beaver. Is he going to go for the pull straight away? I think
They know he's there.
They know he's there. They do, yes.
They're not idiots. They know that they need to... And Amaze just goes, okay, I won't kill you from open stairs, so I'll just pull out my war machine and try and kill you when you go around the back. And that's
I don't
exactly
think he was expecting that war machine there. I definitely didn't.
Oh! Ouch, Amaze.
One
that
burst.
Was such a one burst. That was crazy. 3 do go down, though. 4 infected, so the aggression is starting to come in right now. You see it off the respawn. Great setup here from Amaze, knowing that they were going to spawn laundry. So he gets these setups going, manages to pick up another kill there in that top laundry section. Knows exactly where they were going to spawn. 3 do go down once again. Crazy, unfortunately, does get taken out, and this is all going down over there. Amaze on a 4-score streak. Last one left alive, though, so he's got some defensive work to do now.
Amaze knows that everything's going on over there. That's why he was spamming that war machine blindly, but it doesn't matter. He can still see the person getting taken out from mid-map. Unfortunately, as Torres is going absolutely ham, please get that kill.
Oh my gosh,
he doesn't. I so thought he was going to get that knife as well. Crazy, proving to be very crazy indeed as he takes out, he gets a nice little 2-piece there. Unfortunately, one of them was actually on his own player.
Was indeed Trauma's pulled the flag away, though. He's going to be choosing to put it towards this raid circle section. There are obviously 3 routes that you can run it over there. Hellstorm missile's going to come in. That's going to go right on top of his head. Yes, it does. Takes him out. The flag carrier has gone down. Jay's going to be the closest one to that, so he's going to be the one who's going to have to pick this up. 3 do go down. 4 refuse, that is, but the flag has been pulled away. No, they're not going to get this at the second because Rush has pulled it out.
Oh, of course he has. That's what I saw. Wow. Oh, dearie me. There is the advantage of streaks on capture the flag, ladies and gentlemen, and they've got the return as well. But is Trauma going to be able to defend this? I don't know. Very possibly. He's going to go big. He does see that player there. Yes, he does indeed. He's going to get the return. No, he's not going to get the return. It looks like the flag is going to get the return. Let's have a look and see what's going on. Torres and Amaze is down there. The flag has been returned. Wow, this is just back and forth. Torres is going to be the one who's going to pull it. Still 3-0 situation right now. Halfway through this second round of Capture the Flag. Bodies being shot all around. This is back and forth. This is such a difficult one to cast because so much is going on. But it looks like Ainsley has been able to get that in, and that flag should go in. Yes, it is indeed. It's going to be 3-1 the score. Twisted or Infected have gone big. There we go. 3-1 it is. That was. I would like to point out, I've done this many times. That was a fail of a dolphin dive. Yes, it was. It's always funny when you see
Everybody's done that.
Everybody's done it, but we have seen in G2, I can't remember who it was, do that, and then they didn't get the flag cap and therefore lost the game of CTF because of that. Ouch. Yeah, I can't remember which match it was. It was very unfortunate, but it doesn't matter anyway, as... Oh dear. Oh dear, Torres. You machine. That was funny. That was just... Frankly, that was just comical to watch. I mean, it's still going to be a refuse. He was just derping around on his own and then just gets knifed from nowhere. Shanked out absolutely nowhere. But here we go. Refuse with the flag. And it is going to be Rush who is going to be the flag carrier. Reedy with the flag carrier as well. Hostile lightning strike comes in. That is Ainsley earning that lightning strike. Only takes that one. So he's going to be last one left alive, but it does get returned. Jay going absolutely massive, getting the return. He's going to pull the flag away again. Does not get the kill over towards that blue cast section. He was on a 5-score streak. And still, you know, you can say that Infected could come back into this. It's still definitely more than possible. And they have definitely picked up their game in the second half. It's such a shame that they couldn't do it in the first half, or else we really would have a very close game on our hands. That first minute was very, very important for Refuse. They obviously got that early and said, right, we're going to just be the most aggressive team we can possibly be and capture the flag. And they did 3 times in the first map, and they didn't really need to go in hard. They have been going in hard, don't get me wrong, but they didn't really need to be going in hard in this second round. They could have pulled a 4-man D, but they didn't. They still kept attacking, and now it seems that they are finally pulling that 4-man D and just waiting it out. Yep, they are indeed. Switched on board with Amaze, though. I did just see some streaks come in from some guys over in Infected, and I think they only took out 1 player, which really wasn't very great at all because it didn't manage to take out anybody that it should have. And there we go. Amaze choosing to call in his Hellstorm missile, so he's going to be able to call out where people are, choosing to go for that person over towards bottom red. The flag has been returned, though, as you can see at the top of your screen. 35 seconds left, both flags at base. Whilst everything's quiet down just a tiny bit, let's have a look at the scoreboard. 24-12, a 2-kill death there for Amaze, with 1 capture and 3 returns. Amaze was definitely the objective player, well, one of the objective players right there. I know that Torres was obviously doing work as well, but for me, Amaze was just playing his heart out, and Rush obviously going, I think he was going for a little bit of a slaying role, to be honest. Oh, ouch, that hurt. There we go, 4 down, that's going to go in. 4 down. Crazy, can do this in time. We knew this was going to happen anyway. It was, as soon as they started pulling the 4-man D, we knew they were already, you know, there was no chance of it. There we go, 4-1. In the last few seconds. Yeah. Last few milliseconds. There we go. That's going to bring it up to 2-1 in favour of Refuse. Great team, and I think they're playing really, really well.
They are indeed. They only need one more map. We are going to be moving on to a hard point next, of course, and that will be on the map Yemen. So a very, very hotly contested map. They need that assault rifle control, and with the way that Amaze was playing there, I really do think that they have got that AR control. Amaze finishing 27 and 12 with 1 capture and 3 returns. So great plays from him and the rest of the Refuse squad. As I said, they only need one more map to take the series, and that will, of course, knock Infected down to the lower bracket, and then Refuse will manage to progress through to winners bracket round 6.
This is all very confusing. I'm confused. You've confused me. It's too late at night to be talking about the 85
Gotta
different
stay
kinds
awake.
of
This is
practices.
the thing about LAN. You've gotta stay
Yes,
awake.
definitely. I definitely need some form of energy in
Somebody
me.
at home,
Can
somebody run around and bring Dave a coffee, please?
Somebody who's at home would like to go to Starbucks. I like it.
There's one literally just there.
Is there really a Starbucks? Okay, excellent. Well, that's where I'm going straight after this.
It'll be closed by now, dude. Think about the time. Yeah, he's not a happy man at that at all. But unfortunately, no coffee for Dave. But I'm still having fun. I hope you're still having fun. Turn that frown upside down.
I'm having so much
We're
fun.
still here at EGL11.
We're still here. We've been casting quite a lot today.
We have.
We've quite a lot.
I mean, it did start late, and we didn't get our first series casted until about 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. But since then, we've been pretty busy, which is what we like. Obviously, trying to bring as much content to you guys at home as possible.
It's cooled down a lot here as well, which is good.
It's cooled down. It's very hot upstairs, but it's nice down here.
I was determined to wear a jacket for the first cast of EGL, and I did, and then I was like, right, that's not staying on, and it's over there somewhere, and it's not coming back on again tonight because it was so hot earlier. You have no idea. It really is. At these LAN events, they have so many Xboxes going, and I mean, if the aircon is not working properly, if it's like low fans, whatever, you get very, very hot indeed.
Sure.
And you have shiny faces.
Yes,
that's what happens.
faces.
The shiny faces that you so often see at stuff with so many lights. I wish you guys could see the lights that are beaming down on us. They are.
It's quite cool.
It is quite a good setup. I really do like it. Apart from the fact that I'm probably going to get a suntan from these. I know we look very white right now on stream.
Suntan.
We can see ourselves.
I look more pale than usual, and that really is an achievement.
Yes, it is. But those lights up there are huge white, like strobe, like massive. We can't really show you